This is gonna be some fun shit today. Fun shit today. We're not gonna say it's shit, but it is politically correct. Fun shit. Because life is like a yin-yang. I don't have on my necklace right now, but life is like a yin-yang. It's both good and bad, and hot and cold, and fun and not fun, and funny and boring. This reading was intended to be on a specific collective of people that are seeing this, and I've been feeling this energy river today. It has to do with abundance. It has to do with purpose. It's not simple, but it's very, very, there's something calling me to a specific flow of people right now, and this is who this reading is for. Hey, buddy. You have already sailed on to new waters, is what, new, maybe not. Maybe you're angry about that. Maybe you're angry about that. You got a lot of stuff in here. This technically came out reversed, so I like to do that. Ooh. Immediately the goddess deck came out. Who's a goddess today? May. And you? Holy fuck. I love when, like, the readings get me, because it gets me. The Ace of Cups is in your future. Do you want to know what that means? A renewed sense of emotional, I would say, intimacy. A renewed sense of emotional intimacy. That could be with yourself. That could be with other people. That could even just be with your friends. A renewed self of emotional intimacy. That's the word I got. Intimacy. When I pulled that. And I'm in the Spanish version. But I like to add a couple other things as far as that. And as far as this collective channel. I wanted to go back to the spades. I'm in the wrong thing. That could be significant too. So like the way the cards are dealt, the way, and this is even off. I don't know if you can see here, but it's off the spread page because I have to put my phone on the very far right because it doesn't go any of, it's just like not good. It's off the page. Off the page. Off the whole board. Out of the box. Out of the box. Your future is, you're really free. Emotionally, you are renewed. There's a sense of ace is also the highest and the lowest card. So you can use it however you want. It's that yin-yang energy. You can use that however you want. This is your life. This really is. This is your life. You get to use it how you want. Leaving worries behind, a transition. But I want to know the reverse meaning. I want to know the reverse meaning of this same card in another deck. So this deck probably was intended to just be upright, but there's always another meaning to everything. There's a light part and a dark part to literally everything. My vagina sticker. Hold on. My roommate came home and was like, Alicia, I got a sticker for you. I just burst out laughing because I was like, of a vagina? Why would you think of me? Why would you? It's the best. It's my favorite sticker I've ever owned. It's going to actually cover the Apple logo on my laptop. Alright, I started doing the readings like a video because how is this not entertaining you? I just want to know what the spades mean. I want to know what the spades mean because it looks, yeah. Boy. Whoa. You're creating from a space of always being in transition. This kind of goes hand in hand with these other readings. Check out my Instagram. There's 2 readings on there. One is on your, oh, I almost said career. I didn't post that one because it got deleted. As I was editing it, it just got, all the work just got fucked. So I was like, fuck this. And it was 30 minutes long. Like, who's going to watch that? But this is all for you. If you see this video, go to my Instagram, go to those other videos, and I have a TikTok. You're going to have to piece this together. Always in transition, never getting from point A to point B, wanting to move forward but are blocked or delayed, pulled back into the turmoil. This is what you're leaving, but this is what you were just in. And this goes hand in hand with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands reversed in the shadow reading I did in the purpose reading. We're not making decisions. We're not living intentionally. Look at this. She looked like she just threw this shit in the bag and she going somewhere else. It is beautiful, but look. She's leaving turbulent waters behind her. But this was reversed. This was reversed. You have to look at the way the cards come out. I am a firm believer of that. Pulled back into turmoil. You are now developing your strength. Your inner courage. I would even say rebellion. Gotta be careful about the rebellion though. I want a little shadow. I want a little shadow. I want a little shadow. Nurturing your emotions. Nurturing your emotions is here. Let's see. Future. Shadow. Shadow to these 2 things. To overcoming, always being in turmoil, going back to turmoil, not really making a decision. Shadow in between, creating strength for yourself in the purpose present moment. This is interesting. I love using different decks because you can get the same card fucking reversed. The same card reversed is the shadow aspect from you feeling this. And think about emotions as emotions in your life. If you have ever had chronic anxiety, even over a period of a few weeks over a situation or like whatever, someone dies, like you have this constant, I mean, that would be more grief, but whatever, just an extended period of anxiety, you know how important your emotions are and how much they affect your reality at work. You're short at work, you're hypercritical, or you're going crazy. So I want to tell you the key to mastering your emotions, which is the cover of the shadow. The cover of the shadow is helping you within this. So this was at the bottom of the deck. So that's the reading overall for the shadow. This was cut in the middle. And I placed these in the middle of these. But past, future. Past current, past present. This is cloaking. This glow-in-the-dark tarot deck was never supposed to be. Oh my god, I just turned it upright. I'm not doing this with my physical brain. I'm doing this with a channel. I'm doing this with like energy, not actually thinking what I'm doing with my hands or talking. I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just channeling, and I just move this. Like, the universe wants to help you out here. You're moving towards this. Like, regardless of how much you worry that you're not doing the right thing, that you're not choosing from the other purpose reading, that's okay. Because don't we all do that sometimes? This is pretty beautiful, and then this way you're like, oh shit, is she like drowning? Yin and yang. Courage. Now, when a strength card comes up, I don't particularly say that we're looking for what is already perfect within us. we're overthinking. We're not taking leadership over our thoughts. We're not taking leadership over our thoughts. We're not invoking this strength within us. When the strength comes up in a reading, I think of you're developing your strength. You're developing your courage. You're overthinking. You're not leading with control over your emotions. Kings lead. The king inside of you, as far as your emotions, lead. The queens nurture. Right? They're just different energies. Like, yes, a queen is going to be leading nurturingly. If someone's disrupting the office, a queen would be like, hey, please step outside if you're going to act or talk like that. You know, that's a queen energy. A king energy controlling that would do something completely different. It would look completely different. It'd probably look like a chest bump out of The Office. No, I'm just kidding. Just scratch that. That's not real. I mean, that's a real story because I've seen it, but that doesn't mean that he's being the king. What the fuck? I want them to be like real life. Like, if you were getting a reading from me, this is what you would get. So I want to show you exactly what you're getting. Duh. I don't want to like hide. I want to show you exactly what you're getting, and you can decide yes or no. You don't even decide. You just either watch the videos or you don't. So harsh, cold, hard truth, mentally unprepared, a weak underlying concept, weak or unethical principles, information, and advice. As far as this stream, I feel you guys. I feel this stream. You are eclectic as fuck. You are eclectic as fuck. Look at this. That looks like a mask. Look at this whole setup right now. You are eclectic as fuck. Eclectic. But I think you're hiding from that. You're cloaking. I picked up this again. You're cloaking that. You're cloaking yourself from that. But it's because you're not nurturing your emotions. Queen of Cups. Boy, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on? I think we're gonna get rid of him. Hold on. I think we're gonna get rid of this overthinking, this not being in control of your mind. I think we're gonna get rid of it. What I'm doing now is choosing a deck from my feeling body. So I put my attention as if I was picking up with my hand, but with my feelings. I like to develop it as my intuition. Yo! The Tower reversed. Yoo-hoo-hoo! I also prep the deck, so like if I put them away and I see them again, anything I see is important. I prep the decks to when I put them in the thing and I put them over there, they're ready for the next reading. They're cleared. So that is the intention behind what I'm doing. Like, I actually started making my own tarot readings again because I was like, these people are fucking me up. Like, I would like look, I was like, I want a little reading. I don't want to have to pay for one, right? I didn't end up getting a reading, but like the little tarot readings that you see on the Instagram, I thought it was fake. I thought really it was fake. I thought a lot, like, I didn't think, how can I resonate with that? So I made my own. And I goddamn know well that what I'm seeing is real. I'm not promising you anything that's not gonna happen. I'm not, like, I know that I'm being real in here, and that's why I started doing them. Because I was like, you can't be misguiding people. I don't resonate with that. And you fucking me up right now. So the Tower reverse, denial, avoidance, fear, reluctance. Yo, I said get this candle out of here. Thank you, Jen. Really good one. Makes a sound at night, and I think it's Lila licking, and then I'm like, stop! It's the candle. Going. Alright. I said, get rid of this. And you know what? This Tower came out. Whoa, there's more into this deck. Hold on. I put it face down. Let's see. This was pretty clear. All right, like, listen. It was like this. Listen to this. If you're doing a reading and something just pops out of you, it's not what I meant. This baby just popped out. I know I'm actually channeling, I'm not actually thinking when I say shit like this. Fuck. 10 of Wands. He looks pretty burdened here. He looks pretty burdened and confused. Why is he doing... You ever, like, been at work and you're, like, busy and you're like, dude, I don't think I want to do this anymore. That's his face right now. He's like, why the fuck am I carrying this anymore? I know, I chopped it, I know, put this in the fucking sack, or maybe I'm just a transporter. I don't fucking know, but there's a lot of action in this card, and 10 is completion. He did the work. He did the work. He's not the messenger. He did the work. Even Lila's getting up to confirm that. Might as well have a dove just land on my nose in this reading. Get it? Synchronicity joke? Okay, so he is, I think, resisting the completion of something great. Look at all this way he went. He went a far way. Be proud of yourself. You're in this job. You're in here now, so just be proud of it. Look at what you fucking did. Take pride in your work. Like a lion has a lot of pride. Take pride in yourself, in your work. In your emotional work. This is the mental dysfunction, but in your emotional work. Okay? Take pride in yourself and what you've learned. Take pride in it. It will get you to the strength. Oh, the Emperor reverse. This is the divine masculine of the tarot. Leadership, major changes for any major arcana. See, that is her licking. Hey, excuse me. We're doing a reading. Okay, so the Emperor reversed. I just said that because I don't like that sound. It, like, freaks me out. You know? It just freaks me out. Late Emperor. Domination, oppression, rigid regulation, strict, inflexible, weak or damaged foundation, bad government management, irresponsible or ineffective leadership. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. You're fucking done fighting. You're done fighting. You're being irresponsible with your emotions. And you need to be caring, nurturing. Now listen. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. I have to go back to work. And I am on my break right now. But so far, there is just stuff going on inside of you. There is insecurities coming up. There is a lot of astrology mixing that up for you. But we want to know wow, what? Like the guides, your guides. We want to know how this ends. We want to know the next chapter. We want to know what you're doing here. We want to know how you did this. We want to know how you reversed this Ace of Cups in your hand randomly just by talking and doing this shit. We want to know what the fuck you're doing. What are you doing in your life? We want to know what the next chapter is. That's what your guides are saying to you. Like, give them a story. Give them a story. This is what I'm saying. Give your guides a story of your life. How it goes. How you get out of your debt. How you did those meditations in the morning and you acted on things. You saw the synchronicities. You went to the dance when you saw your friend. You're parking at your other friend's house. You're watching your cat for. Didn't even know the dance really moved. It's right around the corner. You go there. You don't know how many people you influenced by doing that. I did a leapfrog. I did a fucking, you want to see? I never did this ever. And I have my work stuff on. I never did this ever. This is what I did. I did that. And next time we're going to have a whole train of leapfrogging at the fucking ecstatic dance. Who knows how much, I love frogs too, by the way. They are my totem, okay? You know that if you've been watching my Instagram. You don't know what you're inspiring, who you're inspiring by being yourself. You don't know that outfit that you didn't think anyone saw you wearing fucking slayed and gave other people permission. There's people I see on the street, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to wear my tank top today. Because I don't give a fuck if the acne on my shoulders is showing or not, because they don't give a fuck. They're doing it. Or, or whatever. It's like people give you permission to do you. Right? Your guides want a story, give them a story. Give them something to remember. Give them something to tell their friends. Give them something. Give them like this plot twist. However that looks for you, that could be literally meditating at a mountain for 3 days, but you planned that shit. You somehow got off of work for 3 days in a row. You somehow got over there. You somehow got into a fucking clear space and gave yourself something that you needed. You fucking did that. People, I gotta go right now. Like, to the dot, right now. I have to go in a few seconds. Give them the story to remember. That's how people remember things. That's how you'll remember what you're doing here on this path. Give yourself a story. A good story. It can have pain. It can have all these different things. Don't deny your own existence and your reality that's happening for you. But just, it's okay to have a story going forward. Like, it's okay to not be where you want financially, physically, what you physically look like. You can change things in very positive ways. She doesn't really want to be there. She wants to be fucking out there. She wants to be the best version of herself in every category. And like, the universe just keeps giving you lessons in those categories. You can fucking turn the cards over when you see everything for both what it is. Yin and yang, and good and bad, in you, in the situations, in everything, everyone. Like, you have to learn emotions. Learning emotions will change your reality. Give them a story to remember. Fuck yeah.